Hello everybody, I'm Richard Gon of Work to Live podcast version. This time, I'd like to talk about that collages bring money, about which I'd like to tell you some cases this time. So, as you know, I'm a adult content creator or adult content creator. So, however you call me, what I the main works I create are collages or erotic collages are better words for explaining my works. And in other words, erotic collages are called pictures with captions, and such stuff is what I create for as adult contents. And this time, what I'd like to introduce to you is that, as title shows, collages bring money, which is true. And I have been, as you know, I have enjoyed some porn videos, not only for enjoying themselves for myself, but also how should I say it? Checking the works or just checking the contents other undertakers or other creators create. So porn videos, I do that. One of my branches of my business is a kind of, how should I could come up with a word. One of the branches of my business is helping works for helping the works of adult content creators. It's complicated, so what I handle is like, how to, for example, what I do for that branch is like, how to create agreements, or how to manage things, or how to create business strategy. Yeah, business strategy is a better word, or manner of marketing, or how to request casts to appear to the porn videos for those undertakers create, or those creators create. So like which I create some works. I do some works, so I create some content related to such really business-like contents. Anyway, so but these days I sometimes create adult contents, or adult collages. Adult collages are better word for my works. And some adult content creators, not adult content creators, some porn video creators, or the creators of porn videos create erotic collages for advertising their own works. So, which means, maybe if you have, I think you can understand if you have created porn videos. So, to advertise, or for advertisements, you create some thumbnails, or you take you capture some pictures from a series of porn videos, or if you create a porn video, you take some picture, you capture some pictures, extracting, like it's like, you capture some pictures from a porn video you create, and it's like, extracting some pictures from the porn video, and display those captured pictures on, for example, on your website, or on the platform you sell porn videos. And this kind of business is popular in my country. So what is popular is just selling porn videos. So there are some platforms in my country for selling porn videos, and in those platforms, some people display captured pictures for showing parts of the porn videos those adult content creators created. So like in which manner? So not in which manner, by using such a feature of platforms for selling porn videos, some people began to create pictures with captions or erotic collages, and some creators of porn videos began to display those collages on the platforms. On the platforms, those creators sell their porn videos, and some collages are like comic book styles, or how should I say? So maybe most of you have read mangas or comic books. So the collages, some people create collages, which is whose styles are alike to comic books or mangas. So there are some blocks, or I don't know how to call each square, but there are some blocks in your picture, and in each block there are some captions as if the porn actress is speaking out something. I don't know whether you could understand. You could understand what I'm telling you with my own explanation. Mangas or comic books are created like that. There are some blocks, and in each block, protagonists are speaking out something, and those things being spoken out are displayed or circled, pointing at the protagonist who was speaking out those captions or those prompts. So some people create such collages having that style, and this is a different case, but what the case I have just told you is maybe that case is an individual creator. So there are some manufacturers of porn videos. So maybe the case I had seen. Let me change my explanation. So there was a creator who created erotic collages whose style is alike to mangas or comic books, and that creator is an individual creator, not who is different from a porn video manufacturers run by some people. So maybe I don't know whether that creator does whole businesses alone, or the creator. I don't know whether that creator has hired some people, or that creator works together with other people. But at least maybe some creators aren't permitted to sell a major. Some creators aren't permitted to sell their own porn videos in major platforms of selling porn videos. So there are some platforms selling. There are some major platforms and minor platforms for selling porn videos. So quite famous or quite huge manufacturers of porn videos can sell their own contents in major platforms, but some people can't sell their own contents in those major platforms. In which case, it's like major league and minor league of baseball in the United States of America. So some creators who can sell, who are not permitted to sell their own porn videos in major platforms, sell their own works or their own porn videos in minor platforms. And the case I have just explained was minor one, or that case in the case, the creator sold their porn videos with porn videos in a minor platform, and that creator created manga like or comic book like erotic collages. And another example is maybe that is a manufacturer of or creator a creating group of or creating maker of porn videos, and that maker or that manufacturer can sell, or that maker is permitted to sell their own porn videos in a major platform, and that manufacturer also created some erotic collages or pictures with captions for advertising or adorning their own products, or which means they maybe some people or some person created some erotic collages, and that platform shows some captured pictures for advertising each porn video, and some people did display, or some manufacturer began to display. Some manufacturers began to display pictures with captions, and there is a manufacturer who created great pictures with captions. So in what point those creators and those manufacturers are created great pictures with captions is that important point is that they created some stories. So they created a story connecting those captured pictures, which is how it's good for you to create pictures with captions or erotic collages. So if you'd like to advertise, if you create porn videos and if you'd like to advertise your own contents on the internet efficiently, I recommend you creating some erotic collages, and you should and for creating those collages, you should create some stories, or you should create a story for using some captured pictures, which is how if you create a porn video and if you create a story simultaneously, and that story has to involve some captured pictures from the porn video you create, and like by doing which you can efficiently advertise, or efficiently explain how attractive the porn videos you created are. So which is what I'd like you to know this time. So if you do not have time for creating collages, because it takes sort of time to create erotic collages or pictures with captions. So if you can't afford to spend some time for creating erotic collages, I recommend you requesting other people to create such erotic collages or pictures with captions, which is an option, and that is maybe you don't have, I don't know, it's up to the creators of pictures with captions. So if you can create by yourself, it's fine. But if you can't afford to create such collages, I think it's good for you to ask other people to create such erotic collages. And so it's up to your management of time and money. And if you'd like to know which creator created such porn videos with pictures with captions, please take a look at or please check out the description column of this episode. So as you know, porn contents of porn, and even porn video, even the links to porn videos, or even the links to porn contents are maybe banned or prohibited in this platform I use for creating episodes of podcasts. So cutting to the chase, I don't know whether those links to porn videos or porn contents are allowed or permitted or not. I don't know whether those links to adult contents are permitted or not, which is why, if it was possible to write or display some links to the description column of this episode, I display or I write. I'm thinking of writing some links to those adult contents. I'm thinking of writing or displaying those links to the adult contents. I was explaining in the description column of this episode. So if I couldn't list up if I could not write or paste the links to the adult content or porn videos I explained in this episode. So please take a look at the related content I created. So that content I created, it's not the porn content. So if you'd like to check out some related contents, please take a look at the description column of this episode. That's it. Thank you very much for your listening. See you.